There was a study done, I believe it was Stanford back in the 70s, elementary age kids who like to draw, and they just drew because they enjoyed it. And the teachers started giving them gold stars when they did drawings, rewards like candy, snacks, and that was great. Kids liked it. And then they took the gold stars and the treats away, and the kids quit drawing. They quit doing the very thing that they did in the beginning without any kind of reward. They reverted back to that, and the kids quit drawing. So what does that mean? Well, it tells us that they rewired the kids' reward center. Kids found reward in doing the activity in the beginning, and then they found a greater reward in candy, snacks, and gold stars. So when they went back to drawing in the beginning, they stopped doing it because they weren't getting that reward. And that's the same thing in this, I call it dopaminergic society we live in, where people do things for a response. And with technology and cell phones, social media, we've become little dopamine addicts. Dopamine is a chemical inside of your body that's released. It's the body's reward system. And it's a necessary chemical in our body. If you go back into the beginning of time when we were hunters and gatherers, we would go out and hunt and gather and find little speckets of food or make a kill, and being able to feed ourselves and get that reward that motivates us. It serves as a motivational response. But it's so artificially stimulated nowadays by likes and notifications on phones and people's comments on phones, and we get those little hits, and we swipe through reels, little short videos on YouTube or Facebook, and there's a good video right there. I like that one. That was a little 10-15 second video I liked. And we keep swiping, we swipe. Oh, there's another good video we liked. And we get those little rewards, those little hits of dopamine. We've turned into this dopamine addicted, instant results, instant reward kind of society. To really be successful, you have to do things because you find a reward in the work, not in the result. We've got to detach from results. Come on, bud. We got to stop doing things for results. Stop doing them for outcomes. And start doing them for finding the reward in the work. I call it being process oriented. It's something you can control. You can't control outcomes. You can control outcomes over time by putting in work. You'll shape your outcomes. But are you kidding me? Even in sports competition, do you really control how good your opponent is? And ask a little league or a little soccer player or a little kid when they come home, hey, how'd you do? Well, we lost. Didn't do good. What do you mean? Oh, we lost. Okay, well, how'd you play? Did you guys get better? There's so much disparity in talent at younger ages that you can have a team that's loaded, and kids lose interest because they don't get the results that they want. They're not getting the accolades from their parents. They're not getting the accolades from their coach. And so they lose interest. That's why it's so important for good coaches, especially at young ages, all ages really, to make sure they're rewarding and acknowledging efforts, acknowledging growth, acknowledging good attitudes. Because ultimately results are kind of out of our control if you think about it. Over time, again, through work, you'll get the results you want over time. But you can always come up against a component with superior talent. And you have no control over that scoreboard. The only thing you can control is your own level of effort, your own attitude, your own level of engagement, which is effort. So focus on process, not results. Process, not results. Be patient. Outcomes will come. We have too short of a time frame for looking for the results that we want. I've said before in these videos, never overestimate what you can accomplish in 1 year, but never underestimate what you can accomplish in 5 years. So with repeated behaviors, over time, you'll get results. Success is nothing more than the cumulative result of positive behaviors repeated over time. Success is nothing more than the cumulative result of positive behaviors repeated over a period of time. Just control the behaviors. Control the process. Find value in the work. The reward is the work. Talk about this in my book, 3D Competitor. You can go to 3dcompetitor.com to pick up a copy and learn how to be an elite competitor, learn how to be a team leader, learn how to make yourself, others, and the game better.